So how fast is really the DJI FPV drone? Whoa, there it was. I'm gonna slow it down so you can actually see. This footage right here was captured by a DJI Mini 2. There it goes. One last time, there it goes. Mind you, this was taken in slow motion. And this was taken behind Playa Linda in Ixtapa, Mexico, for those of you guys that recognize the place. This one is from the DJI FPV. I was trying to stay behind that vehicle. Unfortunately, I didn't have it on manual, so I couldn't access its full speed. Nonetheless, it was pretty fast. This drone is able to get up to 60 miles an hour in just a couple seconds. And at its full potential on manual, it's supposed to be able to get up to like 90 miles an hour. It's crazy fast. Here's the original in slow motion. So you can see it's actually faster than it seems. I wouldn't advise flying your drone like this. Only experienced drone pilots should even attempt. And as far as the rules here in Mexico go, these kind of races are totally legal. As you can see, this area is sectioned off for the participants and everybody's safety. This drone is incredibly fun to fly. It comes with a headset that allows you to see real-time live stream from the drone. It's unlike anything I've ever seen. And the image is so clear, it makes you feel like you're the one inside the drone, like you're actually flying a fighter jet with incredible speed and precision. There were a lot of times when my heart was beating off my chest because I was flying so close to things. This drone is definitely not for everybody. This is the DJI FPV, which stands for First Person View. The fastest one in the world. In the market, they say. Of course you can make faster ones, but it would take a lot of components and a lot of work to do that. That what you see now is exactly what the drone is looking at. And when I put the goggles on, well, I take control of the drone. It's an incredible experience because you really don't know how close you are to objects, and it's incredibly fast, so at any given time you really have to gauge your speed and distance from everything. It's very dangerous. It can be very dangerous, but ultimately it gives you control like no other drone has ever done before. Think about it like this is the Ferrari of the drones when it comes to speed. I did not even have to speed it up for you guys. That's really how fast it is. And that wasn't even how fast it really goes. That was just on sports mode, which I believe takes me to like 60 miles an hour. You can get up to speeds up to, I believe is like 90 miles an hour on the manual mode, which is crazy fast if you ask me. There are many other drones that DJI has that are very cinematic, but none of them are like this with this kind of speed. The angles is just very submersive, very unreal. It makes you feel like you're literally flying a very fast plane, and you can get very close to just about anything. And the range this drone has is just too much. You would run out of batteries before you lose signal to the drone. That video you guys just saw was taken at Playa Las Gatas. It's one of the beaches in Zihuatanejo, and it's the one that you gotta take the boat to get to. And this beach we're gonna land to, it's Playa La Ropa, the one next to Playa Las Gatas, one of the four that makes up the Cup of Zihuatanejo. Now this footage with this drone was taken from the Mavic Pro 2, a much more cinematic picture than the DJI FPV. It's very stable and the picture quality is a lot better, but the drone itself it's much slower than the FPV. Now what you are looking at is the beautiful Parthenon in Zihuatanejo. I've been there a couple times. It's just an amazing structure, and the view you get from there is just amazing. They don't always allow cameras to go in there and record the place, but if you want to check it out, make sure you go back into my videos and check out my older videos so you can see what it looks like inside. Keep in mind this was taken during the rainy season, so it was a little cloudy, but it's not always like that. Most of the time it's always sunny in Ixtapa Zihuatanejo. Thank you guys for watching. This has been my drone comparison video. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to do so. There is just so much more I want to show you. Until then, see you next time.
Banyak lagi.